to speak about these new packages, these two new packages that are Amikit V8 and AFA OS 4.8. On your left you have Amikit and on your right you have AFA OS. I choose this Amikit version because it is digitally full freeware, and also Amikit and also AFA OS. For both versions you have, however, to use your Amiga OS 3.9 CD-ROM to install files. These two Amiga Ambient, Amiga Environment are two packages that have tools, utilities, libraries, commands, and resources that enhance much more than original Commodore Workbench. So Commodore and follower workbenches like Workbench 3.0, 3.1, 3.5 and 3.9. With these two operating system, with these two packages, you have many things to do, and easily, because you have anything to do with your mouse. You practically don't need to download anything more, but however, you know that with something special program you have, however, to download, but easy to use thanks to this new environment. I like very much Amikit for easy to change visual aspect and type of emulation. So with morph-outs, you can change visual aspect in classic temps and 24-bit temps, and also you can also change desktop. So you can use Dopus, you can use Scalos, or you return to your classic workbench. However, Dopus is the best choice because it's very easy to use, and also for visual aspect like change background with simple choice of images use, and this is beautiful. This backdrop, but there is some problem because limpid clock don't change automatically. You have to move little to become again transparent, and very good also, and not much good Doki, because it's not Doki, sorry, I mean Start, because it's not full transparent. Even if here there is you have to change here. Echo here. Also here there is something that is strange, because Doki is become transparent after I enter in tool setup. I have no accept nothing, but simple closing, it becomes transparent. So now I remain in this because it's very beautiful, this backdrop. AFA OS has maybe some bug here, I don't know, because of this strange problem. You can change images, you can change backdrop simple using this option here, like it is like Amikit. You can change here. You have many images, also I'll divide for resolution. use and you use this. But like Amikit, your bar don't take a transparency, and maybe I make the same things. I close and magically return become transparent. Yeah, it is a trick. But this thing should be automatic. So when I change images, also AmiStart should be change automatically its status to in transparent. However, maybe this thing is to be enhanced in the future release. There is also here the same problem with limpid clock, because if you change backdrop, you change it backdrop, maybe no, here is no, okay, no. Amikit AFA OS is very good for this point of view, because it change automatically, and this is very good. But AmiStart again, no. I pity this thing, very pity this thing. I close and magically become transparent. Okay, but attention that AFA OS has a problem here. You can change wallpaper with this option here, but there is a strange effect. This is like theme, so it should be change anything. Also, you should be change backdrop, and also should be change the AmiStart, but there is a problem. So I choose Azure. It's okay, but you lost AmiStart. Limpid clock is automatically adapted to this new screenshot, but you lost forever AmiStart, or attention, or could be hidden, because you can force AFA OS to reload again AmiStart, but there is a problem. But it become little stressful. So in this situation you can reset your machine or force to reload again workbench startup, like this. Workbench startup, VB startup, run again, but don't work. I test before starting this streaming, and it worked in this way. There is a problem. No, there is a problem. So you cannot do nothing. You have to reset to have again your backdrop. Now I change manually. So for now you have to change manually your background picture. Ok,
benvenuto su Amiga.
What is this color? In Italian is star purple. Oh, I see red here, however. Tool. Okay, now it's working. Okay. Oh, now I want to try internet application, and in particular NetSurf. Allora, and I start from Amikit because it is a different situation. NetSurf, it is the latest version for Amikit, not the latest version of the browser. And de facto on Amikit you have pre-installed the 3.6 version that is enough fast, you can see. Enough fast, and but of course there is problem as regard the movie visual, so you cannot go on YouTube and watch movie. You can go on the page of YouTube and you can here watching some video, you click on work and you can have the option to play music or video, but not work. So play as MPEG, nothing not work. However, Amikit now is working on with 32 megabytes of memory, so I don't know if it is a problem of memory or because this version is very old. Here, however, you can use online converter, so you can convert. You can choose to convert your movie in MPEG 1 and then watching, but I don't know how it works because I don't like to convert a movie online. Amikit, so the solution is to download a new Amikit version, and we can do it now. NetSurf. Amigo S4. No, because it's complicated, because I don't remember where. I don't remember where is problem. Crashed. No, crashed. So you have to download the new version NetSurf and have a great experience. Okay, now I try. Okay, on AFA OS the author has made a great work for association files, and so you can enjoy in every multimedia file and also on internet with thanks to NetSurf. Now, I think it's little. I think on AFA OS the fetching is little slower than old version, but the same problem also here, because when you open YouTube and you have the first movie on the screen, they are loaded very well. But the other, no, the other are not loaded very well. Also, you can even if you can access to this movie, and I don't know why these things. However, we try one thing.
Con l'appoggio che saprai darmi, tu il colpo riuscirà. Lo so, è la libertà.
Okay, this is a very simple movie. I want to see HD movie, soccer movie. No, also this is very simple movie.
Dopo la vittoria ai rigori contro il Valencia, testa amichevole al Suning Training Center contro la palla sul mancino, diagonale a incrociare e 1-0 Inter. Nulla da
Okay, so with AFA OS and NetSurf you can enjoy YouTube video. It worked very well. I want to see is loaded the avatar. Yes. Okay, the avatar is loaded very well. Okay, here in this site about demos from Demo Channel, there is sometimes a YouTube movie, and I want to see if I found something. Oh, when I want to find a YouTube video, I don't find. YouTube, okay, YouTube, and it worked very well. So AFA OS bring you little in modern use of Amiga Ambient, and it is like to use and for those who pass time to watching YouTube video should be a great alternative to other operating system. And I like this, and I like so much this feature. So, from this point of view, multimedia is very good, because you can now watching YouTube video from every in every moment. I don't know if it work also on like other tube, because not all work in the same way. But if it will be very interesting things to do. Now I don't know something to watch a movie. I want to add to Vimeo. Vimeo, look, see Vimeo. I don't know if Vimeo is working, but now maybe Vimeo is not much compatible with Amiga browser, with Amiga or with NetSurf because it use JavaScript. Okay, it is okay. NetSurf is okay. This option that maybe here there is an option for mainly for manage operating system. If you want to use specific software, you have to use I'm a start menu. So demos. Here is a great collection of intro, small demo, small intro from Demoscene, 40 key, 4 key, 64 key, 6 key, MISC, graphics, internet. You have very much app, but I like to go with classic way. Open directory and choose. Okay, graphics. Graphics is very good because you have some of beautiful software to give you pleasure in arts, in graphic arts. So graphics 2 is very great software that you know if you are used arrows. Yeah, now I don't want to try because here in this moment I don't know how to use it or to search something to do. Then you can use beautiful another is a perfect pen, very good software. It can load picture but also raw picture that you can edit. This is enhanced paint design and much more complete and much more complex, and not be confused with Deluxe Paint or similar, because this is Paint. It is editing, high level editing and image manipulation. So you have solution. In one solution you have many software like could be Photogenics or Deluxe Paint or also ImageFX, even if so it is a good thing this. So you need to work on images or to manipulating something, you can use this free or open source software. Then other software to view images, view images because the main graphics software are Perfect Paint and Graphics 2. Only Paint is a painter like made in Hollywood, and should be compared to Windows Paint. Very similar, simple and easy to to make to drawing, because mouse is has good sensitivity, and also my hand with this software is good. You can see that I draw very good. Nice things. Ma non è clear. I want make a picture, a face. It's a woman. Because I recently learned to make woman mouth. Vabbè. It's not. However, it's very nice. Yeah. Okay. This is good software. I like it. Very nice software. Very nice software. Too simple drawing. Mystic View is software to view images in no. To view images and viewer. Picture, another software to watching images like low view, SGrab to make a screenshot like SGrab from Windows. This software I don't know, but it could be like a photofolio. I think it is like photofolio. Graphic 2. See, I want to see picture. Perfect paint. Picture. Yeah, no, it is a simple. It is another image viewer. Cyber Windows idem. It is another image viewer. So you have many software to make the same things. Internet is a good collection, so you have the main program as Aminet Radio that to play music on the internet. Aminet sent the best FTP, the best FTP client. So this is the top of FTP client on Amiga. NetSurf to safe in internet, eBrowse and a web. eBrowse here is it is a demo version, because this software, even if it's abandoned, is commercial. So if you want full version, you have to buy in some way. eBrowse is I think the best for Amiga use. NetSurf is for advanced users. You can of course eBrowse is old. It not support many new features that is supported by NetSurf, but is very fast. you can see that is very different from NetSurf. NetSurf use CSS, and so it is more compatible with modern site. Ibros no, and so the appearance is good, but not excellent. Even if you can use it very good. Web is very old and less compatible, so I don't want to try now because yesterday is crashed. So the top mailer is YAM because it's freeware and because it's very powerful. And if you want a very good mailer on Amiga side, you have to use YAM. There is also some other interesting mailer, commercial mailer like Micro.2 that is good too, but is more complicated to send mail because it uses the KOS system that slow down every operation. I don't like this approach. I like YAM because it's immediate. You write a mail, you click send and go. When you receive a mail, you can enter in your server and you can decide to delete from server or keep the email on server to a second download. So it's very great feature, yeah. And so I prefer YAM. STFax is the name says is to use fax on Amiga, and it is a very nice software. The interface is very similar to YAM. Of course, I never use it because I don't have fax in my phone. So, but it's very good, and I in the past followed its story and its use, and it worked very well. So, if you have fax modem, you have to use the software that work very good. Comic, I don't know. Torrent is a client torrent to download this type of files. It works very well. Should be good like Windows side. MLS sono there is news. You can follow news from some site like you find in some iOS or Android apps. Genesis is the stack TCP/IP to connect to internet, and of course you can use it also on emulation, setting a real network card. It is good, but again I prefer Miami Deluxe or Roadshow that are much better. Genesis is good because it's integrated into Amiga OS 3.9, and so you can use it and have initial pleasure to surf in internet. But if you can, it's better to use Miami Deluxe and Roadshow. Unfortunately, Miami Deluxe and Roadshow are not freeware, and so again the first Miami Deluxe is abandoned itself, but it is only a demo, and so if you want to use in full version you have to have a way to buy it. And Roadshow again is a commercial, so you have to buy it to have full features. Here there is here is a collection of multimedia file, so audio and video. Video are mainly played by AFA Play, and audio from default software. AFA Play also play many sound files. I like this software, Kappa Player. I like very much this software. Also for its interface, that is very nice. I don't like amplifier in this AFA OS version. AFA Play. AFA Play every file. Video. Here some video that are well associated to AFA Play. So things that I don't like too much is the lacking of interface. So I'd like to have AFA Play interface to can manage my video. So in this way I have to use a keyboard to make it. You can also play in full screen on window. Of course, this video is in this resolution, so if you launch in full screen, it not open in full screen, but remain in this window. This is a different video, and this it run really in full screen. This is really in full screen because depend from video. Then this is a movie, MOV, a QuickTime movie, modern QuickTime, I think.
What brings you to the land of the gatekeepers?
Of course, I have also installed these 4 videos that I want to show you later, because these are particular movie, because this is in set event in this P in 720p, in 1080p and 480p. This is not resolution, but the quality. So this two, and this video is also like this, so in 1080p. But I wanted to show you later because I want to see other things now. As regard the video, here there is many software. Action is I don't know, maybe is action is not here. I don't know why don't here. No, action no. Action was the default QuickTime movie, AVI and MOV predefined on Amiga 3.9, but maybe here has been deleted because no more needed, or move in another place. AMP2 is another old player that I don't know really how Now this is old. This is very old player video, and so not support support only some type of format, not sure MP4. Maybe old video, Canon folder, but I don't know. No, this video is very different because these are very old I don't know what kind of movie, what kind of extension it uses. No, this is old. I don't know if it works. AnimeFX is to play this type of anime. No, these are old software. This is a very old software that now not work, not more work in this modern Anime 5. There is other better software to play this type of animation. Frog Energy, it is commercial. Hollywood Player, I don't know if how its compatibility. Riva is to play only MPEG 1 movie. Not work. Vamp, it is another software. No, there is a problem. When no, there is a problem. I have to do reset. There is some bug in AFA OS, because you see, when I open video with AnimeFX, is changed the resolution. It changed the resolution, and there is no way to return like before. So I have to reset. Very long this streaming, but ok. Ok, poi music, another big collection of software, and the problem is change resolution. The quality is very worst. No, problem here. What happened? No, it's change quality. Allora, well, screen mode. Screen mode is okay. There is another. See, yeah. Okay, should be okay. Also, this is strange. So, music. You have a great collection of player. Now, not time to see all. Warp 3D, you have good OpenGL, mini-GL emulation. This is OpenGL, emulated OpenGL. So you can run every OpenGL game on the paper, because there is many things to see. Good. Of course, I don't know how to play this game, but it worked very well. I have to search. Thanks this 3D, you can also search some 3D games and play with this great functionality. Okay. Warp 3D, and you have a great collection also here in utilities. You have so much here action. So action here, because it is default place when you install Amiga OS 3.9. It is good to play move, but I don't know if play modern file, media, video, move. Of course, no. Of course, no, because the move here are modern QuickTime movie. CDXL player to play older CDXL movie and many other interesting.
Hello, this is Amiga speaking.
Nice, this new speaking device. Much more beautiful than original 1.3 workbench. Natural robotic.
Hello, this is Amiga speaking.
Very nice. Male adult, female adult.
Hello, this is Amiga speaking.
Female, vediamo female child. No, not supported. However, nice things also if you want to enjoy with speaking. This is another. Okay, and problem again. I have click this file and I lost my docking, my AMI start again. There is some problem. There is some problem on some files and some utilities, because it is not normal that if I have a problem with application, I lost AMI start. So I have reboot again. Okay, I pass from Amikit. Amikit now. Amikit now is similar. So maybe there is no good association to file, but of course I click on here and I go to manually search. But I can use also the application. Here the application has a Spectrum emulator, Spectrum, Commodore 8-bit machine. We have some specific software, but not so much as AFA OS. However, nice software, because you have great software to burning CD-ROM, like Make CD, Virtual CD, FramePan, Compi CD. Internet, there is also here a great collection, so idem Internet Center, a web, NetSurf, any browser. I don't want to show you because these are full version of software, and so better not to show you my my file. Games, there is some freeware workbench games. Also you have eGame, that is a collection of Vocadilod games, and Scumvm to play any PC, Mac, Atari and Amiga games. Audio, you have a great collection of software, also to play audio file, but also to create audio file. And you can see there is you can see that you have the same software: Amiga Amp, Aminet Radio, TK Player, Hippo Player, Evil Tracker. Here there is no Milky Tracker, but on AFA OS you have Milky Tracker. Milky Tracker that it comes from Aros, and so modern tracker, very good to play or to create music. video. Here there is the same file: action, FA play, frog energy, flash player, mystic view, picture, perfect pen, and zone explorer. Allora, well, here there is only perfect pen, so no, there is much less software for video, but are the for Amiga user is enough this software, but as you need, you can use AFA OS or download from Aminet the file you need. Maybe I prefer AFA OS, because I think more, because this version included in AFA OS is much more modern, is much more enhanced than on Amikit. Of course, on AFA OS you have the latest application. On Amikit, no, and so it's very dated from this point of view, and so it is your choice. Use one or the other. Both are good for daily use, that not concerning modern activities. I want to show you now what handle video, special video. So this is of course also here. Also on Amikit you have some demotion production, not grid collection like AFA OS, but the beautiful and well-known demos, Nexus 7, Phase 1 are the best demo on Amiga. Now I want to show you some videos that I used sometimes for benchmark, and to see how powerful is my machine. So this video, of course, not have any relation with Amikit or AFA OS, because this depends only from the power of your machine. And I have to say that even if with emulation, some video you cannot watch because are too heavy to handle, and so maybe also depend from how much optimized is this software on 68 key processor, or maybe don't use hardware acceleration to watch a movie like modern player. So if you watching this video in 1090p, you see that is very slow. Very slow. Also this resolution is very high for my machine. Maybe if you run WinWay on E9, maybe you can watch it. You can watch it very at full frame. Here no. On my machine no. On my machine I can only play this at this quality. I don't know if I can watch in both. In both. Yeah. Yes. On this quality,
Generations have searched for it.
I can play in.
It was long claimed the ship was carrying a secret cargo.
But no one
These people do not play nice.
until now.
I will find that secret, with or without your help. History.
Of course, it not depend.
These people do not play nice.
I have now 2 sessions of Winway in action, but it is not these things to decide if I have no power to see high quality movie, because if I close now I close Amikit. I close Amikit, and so now I have only AFA OS. I play 1010 in 1090p, and there is no way to see this movie. I put in full screen. The problem is that we have no power. I have no power to watch this movie. And again graphics is downscaled. Is downscaled again, and so, and with a black area on the right. I don't know what is this problem. Nothing. I have to reset. Unfortunately, this problem is that. So, apart this problem, this little problem, nothing. I have again this. I have again this problem. I have restart from scratch. So, very good these packages, and in particular AFA OS that has many applications included, and so you will be enjoy for much hour, and you can also use it as alternative operating system for some uses, to play music online, to play music offline, to play video online, to play video offline, and to watch demo chain, to play games, etc. Pity that there is no games here, because I want to try some games, but maybe in the future I try to play some Warp 3D games. Okay, excellent. These packages I recommend to all, because it replaces any other packages like Amikit and Amiga Sys, and now we can use forever with Amiga OS, Amiga with AFA 1 that has grid in every application, thanks to Amiga system that has built this packages and the time to have worked on this. There is some bugs, I repeat, there is some very bad bugs like this that don't work, and some problem with Amistad that not become transparent with when you change the picture, and some other problem with application that delete or hidden Amistad. I try again the utilities. What is utility? Let's say. Okay, now it works, but before crashed. Okay.
Hello, this is Amiga speaking.
Okay, maybe it was a bug before. However, the author should be working on resolve this problem. Amistad that is no more on the screen, and this strange env directory. Okay, goodbye, thank you to watching this streaming, and see you later with some else to play together.